Hey Scorpio, it's Nicole from Sunshine Heart Face Tarot. I'm here to do a love reading for the month of September for you guys. This is for Scorpio for the month of September. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you for revealing what is in the highest good for all. Please come through with a clear message for Scorpio. Scorpio love reading. If you guys wouldn't mind, hit subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Go ahead and like the video, and let's get into it. All right, one last little shuffle. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, so your past love experiences, Scorpio, that are affecting where you are right now. You've got the King of Swords, so you might be a little bit more of a logical thinker when it comes to love. Well, you might lead a little bit more with your thoughts and with logic than with emotion, or that might have been how you were in the past in love. I feel like when it comes to love, you don't mince words. You say what you mean what you say, and you kind of cut to the chase. Like, you don't really have time to waste, like, messing around. You know what I mean? And that might not be for everybody. Some people might be intimidated by that. You know what I mean? Because you are just, like, so right to the chase. Kind of like, here's what I want. Is this what you're looking for? It's like you've been through so much. You've transformed so many times. You know exactly what you want. Like, and you want someone, like, your past experiences have led you to want that too. And, like, okay, so in your current love experience, you have the Emperor. So I don't know if you have either met, like, your soulmate, your twin flame. Like, this is a divine, like, this is a divine couple right here. You know what I mean? If you're in a current situation where you found your Emperor, like, you found your one. The Emperor is he's like he's the father of the tarot. You know what I mean? The Empress and the Emperor. So the fact that he is in your current love experiences, you either have this right now or this is what you want. You might be looking for a father for your children. You know what I mean? Whether you already have children and you're looking for a good stepfather, or whether you want to have kids, like. But the Emperor is definitely showing up in your current love. I'm going to clarify because I don't know. Yeah, let me just see what's going on with the Emperor. Oops. Okay, so we got the Sun and the 2. You're done juggling. So you might have had choices in the past, and now you're saying you're done juggling. You know what you want, and that's it. This person brings you joy, happiness, warmth, all of that. Like, this is the man of your dreams, and you know it. Yeah, you're done. You're saying, I'm done juggling. Like, when you know what you want, you know what you want, and you found it. That's what's up. All right, cool. So your hopes and fears, you have the 8 of Wands reversed. You don't want this energy to stop. Like, something's came in really hot and heavy, and you're afraid that it's going to fizzle out. Okay, that's you don't want it to fizzle out. You don't want it to fizzle out. Okay, and you're afraid of letting go. I feel like you're afraid of letting go. I'm not sure what you're afraid of letting go of, but yeah, something about letting go. I'm going to clarify. Yes. Okay. So yeah, you're afraid to, like, kind of just, like, take this, like, this jump. You know what I mean? You're afraid to let go of maybe your fears, your inhibitions, your self-doubt, but Spirit's telling you, like, it's safe. The Fool is the very first card of the Major Arcana. Like, you have a higher calling. Like, Major Arcana is like a fixed energy. Like, this is a very, very strong coming through, that, like, you're afraid to take the leap of faith and to go for it, but you're being urged to do it. You're being told, you know, it's all good. Like, you're being supported in this journey. That's cool. What you need to release is you are an overthinker. You think and think and think and think and think. But a lot of things are either, like, not in your control, and it's like, why are you wasting your time thinking about it? You think about things that can't even really hurt you. Do you see how you can't even see the tips of the swords? Like, they're at rest, and they're pointed horizontally. They're not even pointing down on the person in the card, yet they're still just like so fucked up, you know what I mean, in their head. You have to release that. Like, you can't do that anymore. That's self-sabotage. Okay? And what you need to embrace, judgment, end of this, ending this. You see, this is major arcana. This is 20. This is double tens. Tens are endings. Like, you've got to get your head right. You're being called to listen to your higher calling. Okay. What that has to do with love, I'm not sure, but it's just, if you listen to your higher calling, get your head right, like, you'll just know what to do. But I mean, you found your one anyway. It looks like up there. Changes you can make to let love in. You have the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about, like, it's sitting on your throne. It's embracing your power. It's knowing when to move forward and when to pause. You know what I mean? It's that perfect duality. You've got strength behind you, right? You've got allies and support, okay? So maybe you're being called to let them in. Let people support you. Let people help you. You don't have to force anything. Yeah, balance. Perfect balance is what in order to let balance of your mind, right? Because you are an overthinker, Scorpio. Balancing your mind. Judgment and the Chariot right here. I'm going to clarify. Chariot. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That was the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Walking away. So maybe you have, so there's something, there could be a regret about walking away from a situation, but you have to either acknowledge the loss or acknowledge why you had to do what you had to do, and that's how you're gonna, like, until you heal from whatever this is. Or maybe you feel like you weren't making the right decisions. Maybe you felt stuck. Maybe you felt like you didn't know how to create balance in this situation, so you just had to walk away, or you're being urged to walk away. Queen of Cups. Feel. Allow yourself to feel in this situation. Don't be led so much by your logic. This time you need to sit in your emotions. You need to consider what's being offered, what you still have, what's being offered to you. The childlike essence in it. There's a very young energy here, a very playful, loving energy surrounding how to let more love in. And there's a letting go, but there's a sense of feeling. And that's how you make things happen. Alright, so the likely short-term outcome, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. So the Knight of Wands, he's bringing in some energy and some passion. He could be a little mischievous, though. You could be putting an end to the playfulness. You could be putting an end to like the trickster vibe. There could be a block in an energy, like a young or a playful energy. There either could be a block, or like there's too much of it. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands reversed for Scorpio. There's a choice. So you're going to, all right, so in the immediate future, you're going to have some sort of choice to make. You might not sure which way to go. You might feel like you're blinded or you can't see. In one essence you're ready to strike, in the other essence you're trying, it's like you're balancing your logics and your logical side and your emotional side. You're trying to figure out how to be more in tune with your intuition and trusting your gut versus using your head, Scorpio. What is this Knight of Wands reversed though? Like, is this like a person? I'm not sure like what this Knight of Wands reversed is. Let's see. All right, so this could signify you starting to get a little bit restless or edgy, maybe about this decision that you have to make in the short term. Yeah, maybe blindly rushing in and not considering, you feel like you don't have all the information to make the decision that you need to make. This has to do with like your happiness, your material happiness, and you don't know what to do. Yeah, like the Knight of Wands reverse can be a troublemaker. Wow, this card just flew out. The Devil reversed. That's like letting go of vices and like letting go of self-limiting thoughts. Like, okay, so maybe you felt like you weren't sure which way to go, but like really, again, trusting your intuition and like listening to like what you're being called to, it'll be made very clear to you. So, yeah, this could be another suitor who's kind of like maybe trying to stir up a little bit of drama, and you're not sure, or maybe like telling a lie about your emperor. I'm not sure, but there's definitely like some sort of mischievous energy coming through, and you're not gonna be sure what to do or what to make of it. But the Devil reverse is saying you're gonna trust your gut, you're gonna trust your intuition, and you're gonna I'm not sure how this relates to your Nine of Pentacles, but you're gonna trust your intuition, and you're gonna let go of the thoughts telling you that either you're not good enough or don't trust yourself. That's gonna be gone. Okay, that's gonna be gone. All right, that is it, Scorpio. I hope that this helped. That is your love reading for September. I hope you found value in this. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.